Today we're going to talk about the downswing and the follow through. In other words, what do we do? How do we start down to the ball, and how do we follow through and finish? In order to accomplish that, remember that in this sequence of videos, without a good golf grip, without good posture, and without the ability of knowing how to aim, there are never good downswings and good follow-throughs. People who aim incorrectly, have bad grips, you know, they have all different types of follow-throughs, and none of them are in balance. So we're trying to get a balanced downswing and a balanced follow-through. Okay, here we go. When we get to the top of the swing, I think we know how we get there. We talked about our backswing. I'd like to think of the downswing as the same motion of a guy throwing a baseball. He kind of steps, clears, and then he throws. Same thing happens here. As I make my motion back from the ball, I turn in here, I don't slide. I go to about 10 o'clock, and the first thing that I do, the downswing starts with your lower body. It starts here, and you'll notice that I don't slide past this club that I have in the shaft I have in the ground. But you're stepping and you're turning, and you're making a motion with your lower body. The second part of the downswing is to make sure that the arms are working in correlation to a tee that's pointing to the ball. So I wouldn't go like this, because the tee now is pointing to my belly and the club's outside. We'll show this from behind in a minute here. But you're making a motion to the ball with your arms. As you clear, your arms move, and then you release. Interesting. Releasing a golf club takes place about 2 feet before you get there. Okay? And you know if that's happened because immediately you get this tee pointing to the ball again. The momentum sends you all the way through to your finish, where your eyes, your arm supported to the left, your belly, and your right knee all point at the hole, and I'm in balance. But it starts by making a baseball type throw. Your arms are working their way to the ball with the tee pointing towards the ball. You release early, and then you finish. Now, there's one key point I want to make here. In order for the follow through, the downswing and the follow through to work, there has to be a lot of wrist motion, and guess what happens? There's one arm here that never breaks. What arm would that be? It's very obvious, isn't it? You notice this arm always extends. Tiger has, as he releases and extends his arm all the way to his chest. Most people that don't do this right, they work over the top, this breaks down. You want to release, you'll always keep this arm extended. If you hold on and force it, this arm always bends. Very simple concept. Okay. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to lay 2 clubs down, and I want these to be your target aiming line. Okay, without that guideline, it's very difficult to understand what we're trying to do. I want you to get 2 golf shafts, and I want you to put them right by your hips to eliminate the swaying and the excess sliding of your hips. We need to be turning. If we want to make a good downswing and a follow-through, we cannot go sideways this way. We have to turn. So, we're at our backswing. We know how to get there. The first thing we do is we step and we clear. We don't move and slide. The second thing we do is we want to use this tee and this shaft as a guideline to release the club with our hands and arms prematurely, somewhere a couple feet away, even with our hip. The left arm extends, and we finish in balance. The follow-through is very distinctive. The eyes, the belly, and the right knee point at the hole. The arms finish off to the left, and you can even let half the shaft hit an area on your shoulder. And you have now a great idea as to how to start the downswing and to follow through.